little pots of cream. Why am I like not as mad about it as I usually am? What's going on? Today's video is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Save 27% off site-wide when you use my code Alexandria at the link in the description. Hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent season. We're in month 1 of our probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 month adventure here that we do call After Advent season on this channel. And I'm really glad that y'all are here sticking with me through this. Today we're going to be doing the Lancome Advent Calendar and I'm actually pretty excited about this one. The packaging from what I've seen looks real cute and I like some Lancome stuff like the Monsieur Big and the La Vie Beste Belle. This is a 24-day advent calendar. It was $210, but you get like almost $700 worth of value, $684 in value, so that's pretty good. Now it does say that it comes with full-size items, which we love a full size, but it also comes with deluxe samples, which is not something that we love as much. I guess that word deluxe there, you know, that they use is trying to make it seem more exciting, kind of like fun size candy bars. What's fun about less candy? I really like the little motif on the front with the clock and the train. Oh, on the back, I have taped a baggie full of samples because this came like with the purchase of the advent calendar. So I wanted to show you, like, you know, you get some extra stuff. I mean, like, it's not a ton of big things, but still, it's little extra items. So I got a couple of perfume samples here. We got one of these lovely little just cardboard testers of foundation. And then it actually came with, I think this is a full-size product. Yeah, ooh. That looks like one of them fancy ones. Genifique Ukes. I think that is fancy. Well, heck yeah. Okay, so the Lancome Genifique Ukes Ultimate for 0.67 fluid ounces, which is what this is, it's 87 bucks. I got this free with the purchase of the advent calendar. The $87 eye cream, I'll take that. Ukes. Is that how you say eyes in French? How to say eyes in French? Oh, you. So it is eyes. I'm just saying you don't say it ukes, it's you. All right, so sliding, oh, it's so cute looking. I actually haven't seen the inside box just yet. I've only seen like the outside packaging. It looks like a little trunk almost. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh. Okay. It appears that's not how you were supposed to open it. 1 second. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I think that's stunning. Oh my gosh, I think that's so beautiful. It's got a train. Oh, the train pulls out. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm already impressed. A free $87 eye cream. We got a locomotive. Finally digging on into this day number 1. Oh, this looks like a big size item. The first item we have here is another item in the Genifique Ultimate line, which just judging from the eye cream that we looked up the price of, I would say this is probably fairly expensive. Oh, it just says augmented serum on the back and I have no other information. So a skincare face serum of sorts. Augmented, whatever that means. I know what augmented means like just in general, but in relationship to serum, I can't tell you. According to the AI overview, it is a powerful anti-aging formula focused on rapidly strengthening and repairing the skin's moisture barrier, boosting radiance, and smoothing signs of aging like fine lines and uneven texture. That actually sounds pretty nice. That does sound pretty nice. How much is it? I'm scared. Oh no. Okay, well, okay. For this little bottle here, which is 0.67 fluid ounces, it is $65. And they've already done the math here for us on the Lancome website. That's real nice of ya. That is $97.01 a fluid ounce. But you do get discounts if you buy more ounces at a time. So if you really just want to go for it, you can get 3.8 fluid ounces for $260, which makes it $66 an ounce. So like, you know, a deal, a steal, if you will. Dang, like I probably need to really be using stuff like this. I'm like 33. The collagen isn't reproducing as fast as it used to, but that's just so much money. Okie dokie. Day number 2 is up next here. Also feeling a little bit on the bigger side. Next up we have a Clarifique. I wonder why all their stuff is fake. This is a double essence clarifying and refining double treatment essence. It's got little like floaty balls of oil inside of there. I'm guessing you need to give it a good shake before you use it to really blend that together. Oh, it's a peeling product. I don't know why I wouldn't have assumed that. I guess I don't really use an essence, so I kind of thought it might have been the same thing as like a toner, but you're supposed to like avoid your eye area, your lip area, avoid sun exposure like right after using it, and use SPF, so I guess it really peels. You get 1.69 fluid ounces of the toner. essence. Day number 3 is in a little door here with just a tiny little lipstick. This is the La Absolute Rouge 196 Cream. Of course, not intended for individual sale because it's itty bitty. Wow. Oh, that's kind of a gorgeous red color. Oh my goodness. I want to bite it. But that's a very appealing, that's a very appealing red. It's so like deep and rich looking. I feel like usually when we get reds in advent calendars, like sometimes I'll be a deeper red, but usually they're like my sweater red. They're very bright. Watch, as soon as I swatch this, it's gonna look like a fire truck. It does look like it could have a little bit of like an orangish tone to it. I kind of hate to swatch it, just so beautiful looking. Ooh, what a very unique shade. Like, that's super unique actually. What is that color? I typed in cyan into Google thinking like that sounds like it should be red. It's very much so not. It's blue. Cyan's blue. What was I thinking of? Burnt umber? A little bit, honestly. It is a pretty red shade, but it's almost leaning into like the rust kind of terracotta side. Definitely a very, very warm shade. Lots of kind of orangey-ish undertones. But I think it's pretty. It's interesting. Moving along here to day, to day number 4. Wasn't making any sound there for a second. We have another little feller here. Ooh, nope, not anything to do with the lips. A little mascara. This is the Lash Idol Flutter Extensions Mascara. Of course, not for individual sale. It is in the shade 01 True Black, and you get 0.06 fluid ounces or 2 milliliters of product. I even squeeze your lashes in between those little guys. You can barely even see their spikes on this thing. Little spiky bits are incredibly short on this. I don't know if I've actually ever seen like less of a spike on a mascara wand before. They look about like the same length as my lashes right now because I can't stop picking them off. That's super interesting. Part of me really wants to try it out, but I feel like I would just end up with like just the most cake of mascara on my face right now since there's already like 14 coats on my lashes. Day number 5 here, another smaller box. It looks like we have another little lip product. The deluxe samples that we've gotten so far, I mean, they are technically like not for individual sale items, but at least they seem like decent size items, so that's good. Ooh, this one has even either less or just smaller information that I cannot read. La Absolute Rouge Intimate Unspoken Feeling 210. Ooh, that looks like a pretty shade. This definitely looks like a shade I would standardly wear. It has that kind of dusty, mauvey, little bit on like the pinkish berry side, but not too crazy bright. You know, this is the kind of lipstick that I typically go for. I'm guessing it has maybe a matte kind of finish to it because the bullet itself doesn't look too glossy or shiny. Ooh, I actually really like that. I think that's pretty. Oh, it's like, it's sheer. Oh, wait, this looks so pretty. Okay. I expected this to be a full like cream lip color, but it's actually super sheer and it's so smooth looking. It looks almost like a powdery cream. I think that's kind of beautiful. I wonder what, okay, I'm gonna try this one on, I think. I've lost my mirror. I'm gonna get my mirror. I'll be right back. Oh crap, I didn't grab a wipe or anything. Hold on. I got a dry piece of skin on my nose this entire time. That's wonderful. I'm a little bit afraid that the texture of this, because it almost does like, it's not powdery, it doesn't look really dry or anything, but it's not a glossy type finish. I'm afraid that my dry, cracking lips are gonna really just show off the extra texture with this. It smells like perfume. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, I actually think I do like it. It feels really nice on the lips. I thought it might be, like I said, maybe a little bit drying, show off a lot of rough patches, but it's so smooth. It feels really comfortable and lightweight. I think that's kind of nice. Ooh, once my lips are in better shape, not as like scaly, it'll probably look a little bit nicer, but yeah, and I like the color. I think it's a nice color, not too bold or anything, kind of an everyday shade, and it's definitely not like a ton of pigment, so I like this. There's a lot of fragrance to it too, like I didn't taste the fragrance going into my mouth. So if you don't love that, you might not like this, but it almost tastes kind of good. Alrighty, day number 6 here. Ooh, another mascara perhaps? It would appear so. Next up we have the just Lash Idol. I guess this is the just standard Idol mascara, not for individual sale, of course. In the shade Glossy Black, you get 2.5 milliliters or 0.8 fluid ounces in this one. This one is the shape of like like an elongated foot. It doesn't really have that standard like in the middle banana arch. It arches a little bit more towards the actual stick itself. Maybe like the shape of a chili pepper. Again, not very long, little like fingery spiky bits on this one. Day number 7 up here in the top corner. A little bit of a square door. Feeling on the small side. Ooh, the first tiny pot. I feel like there's probably going to be several tiny, incredibly lightweight pots throughout this advent calendar. This is the Lancome Absolute, the eye cream. You get 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces of it. And of course, it is not for individual sale. Oh, it does have a nice scent to it, but everything is fairly heavily scented with Lancome, so if you don't like that, then, you know, you probably won't enjoy a lot of the products. It has the look and the texture of like a cup of sugar-free vanilla pudding. You know, there's probably just not like a ton of eye cream in there, I would say. Like, there's enough definitely to test it out, especially since it is an eye cream, but it's not a ton of product. If you wanted to buy 0.67 fluid ounces of it, you could do that if you wanted to give Lancome $180. So the full size of this is $180. This little guy, I don't even know. $41. Okay, $41.14. I feel like someone could hand me $41, like not even my own money. They're like, here, use this to buy this pot. And I was like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Moving along here to day number 8. Ooh, a larger pot. Not a much heavier pot, but a larger one. Can you hear the emptiness? Like this entire, like, I kind of want to rip it apart. It just that the entire bottom part of this is fully empty and I can feel it and hear it. I don't know if I have the proper tools to pop this puppy open right now, but this next item we have here is Absolute Longevity, the soft cream. You get 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. The full size is $170, which is 1 ounce. We have half an ounce here, so that means that we have, quick do math in my head, $85 worth of cream that I know this is a fake bottom. Oh, this twists. Can I tear it apart? Oh, now I'm on a mission. I'll get out of there. And I do understand, like, yes, there probably is half an ounce of product in here. That would be false advertisement if not. But the way they like manipulate your mind to think that you're getting more product when you're really not, because a lot of people, like, I can't conceptualize what half an ounce of soft cream like is supposed to be. So you see the bigger container and you're like, that seems like a decent amount. The top part, you know, doesn't look very big, but this bottom part here, that's like a larger container. So you're probably getting a good amount, but little do we know this entire thing is just hollow empty plastic. Whew, fragranced. This little part here on the bottom spins around and I so badly want to pop it out of there, but I don't think I can. Anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the $85 pot of cream next to the even tinier $40 pot of cream. So we'll set right there. Hopefully one of these little potions and pots of creams and serums inside this advent calendar can help me with my incredibly dry winter skin. And speaking of winter and the cold weather, other me is gonna pop in here real quick. Whew, it has been so chilly recently, which is kind of exciting to me because my favorite way to spend a chilly winter evening is to get into some comfy clothes. Not that I'm ever not in comfy clothes, but even comfier clothes. Brew a little hot tea, grab a soft cozy blanket, and snuggle up on my Helix Sleep mattress. Today's sponsor, Helix Sleep, makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. I've been sleeping on my Helix Sleep mattress since 2021, and as soon as I made the switch, I noticed a big improvement in my sleep. I was sleeping more soundly and waking up with less aches and pains. And I'm definitely not the only one that's getting better sleep with Helix. 82% of participants in the Helix West for Sleep study also saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle. And Helix knows that everybody is different, so to ensure you get the best mattress for you, they made a sleep quiz to match your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress. I personally like a super soft cloud-like mattress and I sleep on my side a lot, so the sleep quiz matched me with the Helix Sunset Luxe, and I've been loving it for going on 5 years now. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, Helix Plus and Helix Kids mattresses. Plus they offer a line of mattress toppers for those who are looking to upgrade their current mattress without replacing the whole thing. With your Helix mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial and a lifetime warranty, and with the Happy with Helix guarantee, you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. I really enjoy my Helix Sleep mattress, and if you think you would too and you're looking for a comfortable night's rest, be sure to check out Helix Sleep. Head on over to helixsleep.com/Alexandria to take advantage of their flash sale exclusive partner offer and get 27% off site-wide. Click the link below in the description or go to helixsleep.com/Alexandria to save 27% off site-wide. And just thank you so very much to Helix Sleep for sponsoring today's video and your continued support of the channel. It's sponsors like you that help make advent season possible. Day number 9 here. I'm already seeing something silver peeking through the little hole. It looks like we have yet another pot. This one's really pretty. I like this one. Next up we have the Lancome Regenery HPN 300 Peptide Cream High Performance Anti-Aging Cream. That sounds fancy. Also, not for individual sale, even though it looks a little bit nice and substantial. My heavens, the scent. There's so much fragrance in these products. I mean, they all smell pretty good. They're just intense. So yeah, just a little pot of cream. I'm sure it's wildly expensive, especially since it's HPN 300. That just sounds like it's expensive. I don't know. Okay, well, this is actually a little bit less expensive than the soft cream. You get 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces, and if you were to purchase 1 ounce on the Lancome website, it is $100. So $100 an ounce. We have 50 bucks worth of product right here. Now it does say that it has 300 different that's a lot of peptides. 300? I don't even know what a peptide is, but I'm surprised there's 300 of them. To help improve visible signs of aging such as wrinkles, dark spots, and lower face sagging. I don't know, maybe the $100 an ounce cream could be worth it. It's a very cute little pot. Very expensive little cream. I'll set it here with our other very expensive little creams. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to day number 10. Another little box. I'm assuming we're getting maybe another little pot of cream, perhaps. I'm hoping we find some other stuff throughout the advent calendar, but so far we are getting a whole bunch of little pots of cream. Okay, so next up we have the Lancome Regenery Lift Multi-Action Night Cream. This is a firming anti-wrinkle night cream, and again you get 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces of this one. It also has like the little purpley bottle and just the entire, like I can see through it. This whole thing is just the outer shell, and there's like this itty bitty tiny little pot on the inside. So if you were to buy one of the full sizes of this, you're either gonna pay $140 for 1.7 ounces or $180 for 2.5 ounces, which seems like a much better deal than the $170 for $140. Oh, this is ranked the #1 prestige night cream in the United States. It says in one application, skin is 34% more hydrated and 15% firmer. How'd they test that? They like go in there and like start pinching your skin? Like, oh yeah, that seems a little bit more taut. All right, add that to the stack of cream. Alrighty, day number 11 is up next. We have a different shape, so that's exciting. Maybe it won't be a little pot. Oh, but we have a little bit more liquid. Okay, next up we have the Tonic Comfort. I want to read it as comfort so bad, but Tonic Comfort. This is a rehydrating, comforting toner. Is that supposed to say comfort? So it seems this is just a hydrating tonic. You get 0.169 fluid ounces of it, or 50 milliliters. Day number 12, we're halfway through the advent calendar. I think this one's so pretty. The artwork on day number 12 here. Oh, okay. We have more liquid. Okay, this time we have a Galati Comfort, a comforting makeup remover milk with honey and sweet almond oil. That sounds delicious. Doesn't that sound like so nice? Milk and honey, sweet almond. I bet it smells good. Oh, it does smell good. Oh, it smells like my grandma. Oh, it smells just like her. Oh wow. That's a very nice, at least for me, comforting scent, a little powdery. But yeah, it looks just kind of like thin moisturizer, which is interesting for a makeup remover. I don't know if I've ever had a makeup remover with that kind of consistency, just like watered down lotion. Oh, day number 13 is down here in this itty bitty tiny drawer. Oh, it's because it's a itty bitty tiny little pot. Oh hey, this is a tiny version of the Ukes that we got in our little garbage baggie here. The Genifique U Ultimate Eye Cream, a dual recovery concentrated eye cream. This little guy here, we have 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces. And yeah, it's just a tiny little itty bitty amount of cream, which we now know is fairly expensive in the larger size. I'm building a tower of tiny creams. Oh, that doesn't look very stable. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, day number 14 is kind of a nice, long, tall door box. I was going in between door and drawer. Neither of those really are actually what this is. Ooh, Monsieur. Hello, Monsieur. Next up here we have a full-size Monsieur Big mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. However, recently, I don't know if the formula's changed a little bit or something, but it's not the same as it once was. I still really enjoy it, but it's also $32. So if I can find a mascara that isn't $32. I'm sure I could find another replacement for like my favorite mascara. But the ones I did buy were on sale by like half price. Maybe that has something to do with it. They were like, oh, these are a little on the old side, so they got rid of them. But yeah, once you're big, full size, fairly excited about that because I don't have to spend $32 on another mascara, which is crazy. To put goop on your eyelashes. Alrighty, 15 here has a little bit of weight to it. Oh, La Vie Estable. Okay, this is a fragrance body lotion and I really like this fragrance. For Christmas, I asked my husband for a bottle of the La Vie Estable perfume. It was like on big sale and when he got it, it was giant. It was massive. But now I have a body cream to go with it. Oh yeah, that smells really nice. Oh, it smells super good. I feel like it has a bit more of like a warm creaminess smell to it, probably because it's in lotion form, but that smells very lovely. You get 50 milliliters or 1.6 fluid ounces. Day number 16 is up next here. I don't know, maybe I'm just having a false memory, but I thought in the years past in the Lancome Advent calendar, we got more in the way of makeup, but maybe that's not right. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Advent calendar. I mean, we do have at least 1, 2, 3, like 5-ish items of makeup in here, 3 of which are just black mascaras and then 2 lipsticks. But I really could have sworn that we got more makeup in Advent calendars past from Lancome, but I guess not. Ooh, this is wrapped up in some little tissue paper. Oh, it's tiny. We have a tiny little perfume bottle here. I do love the itty bitty tiny perfume bottles. I think they're precious. This is, actually I don't know because I can't read the bottom. Hold on. Okay, the Google Lens here says this is a miniature Lancome Trésor Eau de Parfum. Ooh, fancy. It does smell super fancy. A very like sophisticated kind of fancy. I don't want to say like mature woman, but a little on like the mature fancy woman side. It is kind of like light and a little bit fruity and sweet. I don't know, I think that actually smells pretty good. Goodness gracious, my knee is crunchy. Oh, and it's hurting so bad. Day number 17 here has some nice weight to it. Maybe it's a larger size. Ooh, I'll say maybe it's like a larger size little perfume, but it's a lip oil. Oh, fun. Next up, we have a Lip Idol Juicy Treat in the shade 10. The color is interesting. It looks like, I don't even know how to describe what the shade looks like here at the top. It also reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, like Jello. Ooh, that was a good pop. Oh, the scent's like kind of minty. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it was going to be kind of fruity and sweet, but this top part here is real interesting. I don't know why it has more color than the rest of it, but it has a little bit of like a neon peachy pink see-through look to it. It's also very thick. Like the texture of the gloss on the little doe foot here, which is a very interestingly shaped doe foot. Kind of like that, it's a bit different, but you can see it's standing on peaks right there. That's thick. I have 500,000 million billion lip glosses and I probably shouldn't try this one on just because I have so many that I need to get through, but I do think it's very interesting looking and I'm glad we're getting, well, it's not exactly more colorful makeup and it is another lip product, but it's a bit different. So that's good. And I think the size. All right, 18 in the little corner here is up next. Ooh, I'm thinking we might have something else wrapped up in tissue. Oh, we do. Someone's probably another itty bitty tiny flat perfume. Ooh, this one's fancy. Again, I have absolutely no idea what it is. The top of it looks like, the first thing that came to mind was a modern bathroom faucet, but let's see what it is. The Google says that this one is the Idol Eau de Parfum. My heavens. Oh wow. That's such like a fresh scent as soon as you smell it. Wow. Oh, it smells so clean. Like clean but kind of floral at the same time. That smells really good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pop this one on. I kind of like that. That's a very, it could be a very nice like summery springtime scent. Or you know, like if you just ran out of time, you're like, I can't shower today. I got things to... I just threw it all on my face. Oh well. Let's say if you're running late and you want to smell like nice and fresh and clean and a little flowery, you could go ahead and spritz some of that on you, or you could just like chuck droplets of it from the lid straight into your face. I do smell fresh. It's fresh and so clean. Ooh, okay. I'm not usually, like I typically like to smell like food or like vanilla, spices, warmth, baked cookies, that kind of thing, but that just smells like, I don't know, like I'm put together. I'm not. I'm not. But it smells like I could be. Day number 19 here. Kind of hearing some more maybe tissue paper in there. Damn, okay. Looks like we have a little spritzy bottle of something. Oh, hey. I'm still breathing in all the perfume that's spilled on my face. We have a little travel size spritzy bottle here of the La Vie Estée perfume. I really do like this perfume. I think it smells really good. It just has a lot more warmth to it, whereas the other perfume was so fresh, so clean, bright, floral. This one's more like warm, and that's what I usually go for, more of that kind of rich, warm smell. I think both smell really good though. Ooh, day number 20 is super heavy. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Is that a tiny candle? It's a tiny candle. Okay. I kind of was hoping, not gonna lie, I was hoping for like a, you know, a full size perfume. Maybe not like a 3.4 ounce or anything, but you know, like a 1.7. A nice little 1.7 ounce perfume would have been good. But instead, we have a La Vie Estée Bougie Parfumée scented candle. This is 75 grams or 2.5 fluid ounces. Made in France. Very fancy. Wick a little bit off center, that's okay. It could just be because there's just so many other scents in the air, but I'm not getting a lot of bougie parfumé out of here. Why am I not smelling anything though? I'm really not getting anything. Maybe I'll give it another couple sniffs later on, like once the fragrances have died down, but that's cute. I do love a candle. I love a scented candle. I'm sure it's just made from like paraffin wax because it doesn't say any different. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. All right, day 21 is up next. Feeling very, very tiny. Oh, it's another tiny itty bitty lip product. Oh, hey, I have one of these. Yeah, I got this in the Macy's Lip Advent Calendar. This one is just like a almost kind of clear pinkish color. I will say I've only used this a couple of times and it's already almost finished. So this is that same thing, and I'm gonna assume they have the same amount of product on the inside. This one is like, I have like an 1/18 of an inch left of this. So I'm gonna assume this one's not gonna last very long either. But the color looks really pretty. Let me go ahead and roll this up real fast. Oh yeah, see, that's it. That's the whole stick right there. And because it is more of like a lip tint chapsticky type of formula, it just goes away a lot faster than like a standard lipstick does. So that like little, you know, pinky tip length of product popping out of there really doesn't last a long time, but I do really like the color. I think that's nice. Oh yeah, that's really pretty, and it's kind of a standard color that I would wear on a daily basis, so I do like the product. I just know it's not gonna last a long time. Day number 22 is up next here, getting pretty close to the end. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I think a full-size lipstick. Yay, okay. Ooh, that's a fun name. I'm hoping this is really pretty. The next item is a L'Absolu Rouge cream lipstick in the shade French Tea, and it has a little, I think, oh there we go, poppy release button at the top. Ooh, that does look like a really pretty color. Okay, this one has a lot more of like a red to it, kind of a warm red. Looks like it has a nice kind of glossier satiny finish to it, and I like the tube. I think that's nice. All right, day number 23, the last one before we get to the choo-choo train back here. Seems kind of thin and clanky. What are you? Oh, okay, so the next item here is the Lancome Cils Booster XL, and I do believe this is like an eyelash prep. So I think this is like a white lengthening thing to make your eyelashes look longer and fuller, to prep them for mascara. You know, that's something. That is something. I feel like Lancome makes like, don't they make all of the makeup? Like the whole full range of eyeshadows and things like that, blushes. Am I making that up? Yeah, like here on their website, they have face makeup with blushes and bronzers, highlighting, contouring. They have eye makeup with, you know, eyeshadow palettes, and then like lip makeup and stuff. So they have a whole range of makeup. So I kind of think it's interesting that they only sent like mascara and lip products, and I'm sure those are probably the most universally wearable, but highlighters, blushes, things like that definitely could be included in that. I mean, with lip colors, you're not really sure, you know, who they're actually going to wear well on. So I feel like they definitely could have included, I mean, I don't know what's in here. The choo-choo train, who knows? This could be a whole makeup drawer when I pull it out of here. But it would have been nice to have seen a bit more of the range of their makeup products. We saw a whole lot of their skin products, but not a lot of makeup. That would be day number 23. And now we can move on to the fun little choo-choo train. I do really like this. I think this is cute. Now I know that P. Louise created like the entirety of a train last year, but I do like the little details like this. Choo-choo, chugga-chugga. Alrighty, day number 24. Let's go ahead and see what we got. It definitely has some heft to it. Oh, hey! It's a big version of the bathroom faucet perfume. This one has kind of like a purpley glass to it, so I'm guessing it might be a little bit different. How do you... This looks like it just wants to fall over. Yeah, you gotta be gentle with that one. So this is the Idole Power Eau de Parfum Intense. So the other one was the standard one, and this one is intense. I'll be interested in seeing what this smells like, because the other one I thought was like pretty strong the first time I smelled it. This is the 0.8 fluid ounce version, which is $72. They do have larger versions. The 1.7 ounce is $132, and the 3.4 ounce is $162. Man, they really just want you to buy the big one, don't they? It's kind of like getting a medium drink at a restaurant. My husband will do that sometimes. I'm like, why are you ordering a medium drink at McDonald's? The large is like $1. Or like a medium popcorn at the movie theater. They do that on purpose. I know that's how they get you. They want you to buy the giant bucket that you're not gonna finish, so you can like pay up, because you're in your mind, you're like, oh, well, like it's cheaper in the long run, but they're just tricking you into paying more money. Mind games. Just mind games. Medium's a mind game. Anywho, I'm excited to smell the intensity of this. Oh, this probably doesn't pop open like the others did, right? How do you open this? Oh, it does. That's not the same perfume at all. Okay. I was anticipating, I guess I just don't know how perfume works. I guess I was anticipating just a stronger version of the little miniature bottle. I don't know why, that's just what I was thinking in my head. Kind of how perfumes can have different scent spaces and intensities, like the commodity line. They'll do that with the intensity of the smell, but this one is entirely different. The other one smelled so clean and fresh and a little bit floral. This one has a bit of like woodiness, spiciness, boldiness to it. It smells entirely different. Wow. I'm glad I sprayed that one last. That one, it is pretty strong too. It is pretty intense. That's a little unfortunate that I really enjoyed the tiny version of this little guy here, but I don't know if I'm enjoying the large version. I wish these two were switched out. That is a little bit unfortunate for me, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that prefer this one over this one. Yeah, but it's nice that there's a larger size bottle of perfume in here. I just, again, I like getting the perfumes and that kind of thing. I just really wish they had kind of spread out their makeup line a little bit more. It would have been really nice to have seen maybe just a little 4-pan eyeshadow palette, a highlight, a blush, something like that that's kind of more universal for everybody. You know, mascaras and stuff, that's really nice, but we did get 3 mascaras and then like a mascara primer. Lip colors, of course, are also very nice, but I really would have liked to have seen a bit more variety. Now, I'm sure the value is technically there because of all those creams and little pots cost $1 billion, but they are, of course, not for individual sale, so those are the deluxe size samples they're talking about. I mean, at least they're not tiny foil packets or squeezy tubes, but like still. But I mean, some of them are like half the size of a cream that would standardly cost $100 or more. So that's not that bad, I guess, but at least it doesn't say like free sample on the back of it. That would be different, I think. Even though a lot of these are small, very small little pots of creams and stuff, at least it's not literal free samples. Although, however, if you purchase stuff, sometimes you get full-size free samples. I don't know, I just feel like this one wasn't that bad, and I really liked the attention to detail with the calendar itself, and the outside of the box is really pretty, and you can use it again after for like, you know, storage and stuff. It's little pots of cream. Why am I like not as mad about it as I usually am? What's going on? Is that Zoloft working? Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, because I'm having like an internal conflict here, because I feel like I should be yelling about small pots of cream, but it's not. I'm not doing it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let me know what you guys think about this one down below in the comments. I'll be very interested in seeing what you guys have to say. And yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. And that was the world to me. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.